Hey, it's Mike. Just wanted to shoot a quick video. Had some questions about my water system. So just wanted to show you kind of how I set it up. Then on my website, I will put all the links up to all the materials I used. Most of it was all from Amazon. There was a few things that wasn't, but I'll put the links on my website so you can see it. But what I done is I just took aluminum and used it to build around. So inside, and you'll see this on my website with this front cover off, so you can see everything better. But I've just I left airflow so that that little solenoid don't get hot, but I've also left coverage so it's protected from the weather. So that's why I did the way I did it. And then I just took some sheets and used TIG welder, welded them up. You know, steel can work for this as well. But the solenoid has two wires, and inside this wire loom runs down to this motor that runs your guide roller. It runs up to the clutch and then on over to your power source. All you do is pull these wires out of the loom here, use your tester, and with the motor shut off, turn the key on, turn your electric switch on to your blade, and you'll find your hot wire. There's two wires to this solenoid, one of them, and either one, it don't matter which way you got it wired, but one's ground, one's hot. So take one, put it into your hot, and I use heat shrink connectors, which I highly recommend. You use heat shrink, and then you can tuck it all back in here, tape it up, and you're good to go. The other one will go right there to a good ground source. All right. I just had to weld this little shelf here for the solenoid to set on and bolt to. Kind of see how I've got that. Then I just used U-bolts, and this little valve that I use has got notches in it, which is really nice because it secures it from up and down. Then I had to use Worcester shims and a big nut, and that puts it, puts the distance just right to when you bolt it down, it's bolting down firm against this and not putting pressure on this. So works good. You can kind of see in there. Then I had to trim off the back side of the nuts, the bolt that was sticking out, to keep clearance off this main frame. That's kind of how I done it. Then I use a good high quality clear hose. I added a filter, which is not needed, but I went ahead and added a filter. This is a good one from K&N that you can change the cartridges. But like this shelf, this outer piece, I've got it bolted, so you can unbolt it. Gives you access to everything in there if you ever need it. The other thing I did was I used steel. I just built me a little, kind of like a little box, and I bolted right to this shield as close to the guide roller as I could get. That way when you come back here, you've got clearance for it not to hit. So I just used red Scotch-Brite. It's kind of an orange Scotch-Brite. I like it because it cleans the blade better than anything I've seen yet. And then your water just drips right into that. Water, had questions about that. I use windshield washer fluid and Dawn dish soap. That's all I use. Our clients, they don't want their walnut, which is mainly what we cut, good walnut, expensive walnut, and they don't want diesel stains in their walnut. So that's why we don't use diesel. I'm not against it. We just don't use it, and it's not needed. So anyway, just want to show you that video. Hope it helps. If you got any questions, you know how to reach me. Talk soon.